Today we are reviewing Whoop, the wearable taking the fitness world by storm. Imagine wearing a fitness tracker that has no screen, no notifications, nothing to even look at, and somehow it still claims to make you a better athlete. That's the idea behind Whoop.
No screen? So what am I actually paying for? Vibes.
Not vibes, data, and more importantly, what you do with it.
So I'm paying a monthly subscription to be told I'm tired.
If you're training hard, that might be exactly what you need. Whoop was built around one idea: stop tracking steps, start tracking readiness. It continuously measures heart rate variability, sleep quality, training strand, then gives you a daily recovery score.
So instead of chasing 10,000 steps,
you're chasing optimal performance.
Or avoiding a terrible session.
Exactly. The core feature is the strain versus recovery system. It basically answers one question: how hard should you push today?
And if it says rest?
You probably should.
Yeah. But are people actually listening to that?
That's the difference between using the data and just collecting it.
Fair.
You also get deep sleep tracking, 24/7 heart rate monitoring, strain scoring during workouts, habit tracking like caffeine, alcohol, late meals.
So it's basically watching everything you do.
And showing you what's helping and what's hurting. Now here's where people get divided. You don't actually buy the device.
That still feels weird.
You subscribe, usually around $20, $30 per month.
So over time, this gets expensive.
It can, but you're paying for continuous insights, not just hardware.
Yeah, but if you're not using the data,
it's a very expensive wristband. Athletes who love Whoop really love it. They say it improves sleep habits, keeps training under control, highlights what actually impacts recovery.
So it changes behavior.
That's when it works best. But not everyone's convinced.
Let me guess. Price and overload? Exactly. Some users feel the subscription adds up. The data can be too much. Yeah. More data doesn't always mean better decisions.
Compared to other wearables, Whoop is very focused. It's not trying to do everything.
Yeah, no steps, no notifications, no distractions.
Exactly. Now compare that to something like the Apple Watch.
That does everything: calls, texts, workouts, steps.
But it's more of a lifestyle device than a recovery tool. Then you've got Garmin Forerunner.
Serious athlete territory.
Exactly. Garmin gives you training load, VO2 max, performance metrics.
But it can feel like information overload.
And not always as focused on recovery quality as Whoop. And then there's the Oura Ring.
This one's interesting.
Oura is probably the closest competitor to Whoop. It focuses heavily on sleep, recovery, readiness.
But in a much more passive way.
Exactly. Less training insight, more lifestyle and sleep optimization.
So let me get this straight. Apple Watch equals everything, Garmin equals performance metrics, Oura equals sleep and recovery, and Whoop equals recovery plus training strand.
That's actually a very good way to look at it. So who is Whoop actually for? Great for data-driven athletes, endurance training, anyone serious about sleep and recovery.
Sure. Who should probably skip it?
Casual gym goers, people who ignore data, anyone who hates subscriptions.
Because knowing your recovery is useful.
But it's only half the picture.